Sweetie, I noticed the other day there was a guy that was like standing next to you. I mean, I trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you. I mean, it didn't really sit right with me. I mean, it's not that I don't think you can't handle yourself. You're strong, you're really strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help. I feel, a little bit jealous, And I know it's not fair. But, you have every right to talk to whoever you want to talk to. But when I see someone getting close to you, talking to you, flirting with you, acting like they can take your attention away from me, just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But when it comes to you, I guess I can't really help myself. You mean so much to me, and the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And to see someone else trying to get in between us, even if it's just my imagination, really makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours, and I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything, and I guess I don't really like the idea of someone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, I do, I know, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much, and I can't stand of the idea of someone else taking you away from me. But don't worry. I'm gonna try to keep it in check. And I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'll always be here, protecting what we have. No, sweetie. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, it feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous to talk to you. You probably couldn't tell. But I was trying to act all cool and stuff. But deep inside, I was freaking out. Do you remember that cute little restaurant? The one that we first met at? Yeah, that one. The one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up really, really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait, silly. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant, I was like, wow. My heart honestly almost stopped. You look so beautiful. You really did. And I tried not to stare. But I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And then, when we sat down on our table, at first we talked about the normal stuff. Work, school, family. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And that it was just only me and you. And every time you laughed, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you tried to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling ear to ear, all the way home. And I knew, from that moment, I would do anything to see you again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And honestly, I would never ever forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to share it with you. Hey, sweetie. Come cuddle. Come close. Come really, really close. Good. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes ever seen in the world. Your eyes are really something special. It's, it's the way that they spark when you talk about something you love, It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? In those beautiful eyes that you have. I'm serious. Like, when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have like a unique beauty. And I can't help but notice. I know, they look lovely. But honestly, sweetheart, you gotta be very, very careful, okay? Because with eyes like those, right, you might just steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. Your lips are absolutely amazing. They're so beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. It really does. And honestly, everything just kind of fades away. And I can't just help feel being so lucky with you here. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice combines with your lips moving. It mesmerizes me. It makes everything you say feel so special. I mean, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you, Your lips are not just beautiful. Your lips also hold like this warmth and kindness to them. And it makes it very comforting to be close to you. I know I don't tell you this enough, but you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are just a part of that. And your hair, you got the most beautiful hair in the world. You do. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears. Like that. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And the way that it shines. The way that it shines in the light. It just glows. And I love how my fingers feel when I run my fingers through your hair. It's just so silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. There's like a whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And all this makes up your face. And you, my dear, you have the most beautiful face in the world. Every time I look at you,